give you 5 tips tonight, or 5 points, 5 principles about leadership. And you're all sitting there getting ready, aren't you, to take notes? Good. So we'll just, oops, I just broke the microphone. Then we'll just take this off, because I'm going to demonstrate to you what leadership is all about. Okay, so are you ready? And I'm going to start with this table. That's a good table. And then I'm going to move to this table. And I'm crossing my fingers. And then I'm going to move to this table. And then I think I'll move to this table. And then I'll move to this table. So are you ready? Because the first principle of leadership is that they take action. So are you ready? You ready? Come on! Come on! Come on! Woo! Come on! 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 Round you go! Come on! Up! 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 Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, we go this way. Come on! Come on! Where's the noise? Come on! Woo! Got everyone up! Great! Very good! Lead by example. Well done. Well done. The second point is they have to get their breath. Goes dessert. Yeah, see, there was a reason I didn't have any. Oh, tape. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pinned now. You're safe for a minute. Leaders connect. They don't just communicate. Catch my breath. It's bad, isn't it? That's point number 2. Yep, very diligent, good eye for detail. They show their vulnerability, they show their care. Bosses say, go. Leaders say, let's go. Yep. And you've got 2 great leaders here. Do they care? Yes. Yeah. Are they vulnerable? Yes. Yeah. So very good examples here. And a third one in the 3 Amigos, Bev, of course, at the back. Yeah. So that's point number 2. Now, I'm going to test your skills for the next one. Okay, so you have to listen very, very carefully. Now, you know this game. All right, so I'm going to take you back into childhood. And Simon says, put your hands on your head. And Simon says, raise your right arm. And Simon says, raise your left arm. And Simon says, put them back on your head. And Simon says, stand up. And Simon says, kick your right foot. And Simon says, kick your left foot. And Simon says, turn around. And Simon says, turn back the other way. And sit down. Oh! Oh! Number 3 is leaders are listeners. Yeah, they're listeners. Put your hand up if you know or have heard of a place called Disneyland. Yeah. Okay. Shirleyland. Back in kiddie school. Do you know, I went to school with Dean. You're going to kill me for this. Yeah. In primary school. Don't listen, Ross. I had a crush on Dean. I did. At Bel Air Primary. I know, no. All right, so leader, I don't know if I'll tell you that one yet. Walt Disney, he was one of the greatest dreamers of the 20th century. And he had 2 daughters. And he used to take them to an amusement park on a Saturday morning. And when they went, they would see this carousel. It would go round and round and round, and it would be a blur of just lights and music, energetic music. And as he came in, he was mesmerised by that. And as he got closer, he actually got really disappointed because his eyes had fooled him. What he noticed was it was only the outside horses that went up and down, and the other horses in the middle were bolted and motionless and lifeless, and their paint was chipping, and it was in a bad state of disrepair. And so he thought, well, that's no good. And so that inspired then this dream of a place called Disneyland. And we heard it tonight. Somebody else said, I have a dream. And that's the 4th point, Shireen, is that leaders are dream, yeah, leaders are visionary and courageous. Vision is utterly indispensable. Shireen would be able to spell that. What was the word you used earlier?
Disingenuous.
Disingenuous. Leaders aren't disingenuous. Right. So the vision leads the leader, it lights the fuel, and then it becomes the fire lighter for those that follow. Okay. And of course we had leaders take action. And the point 5, the last one, is there's one person who it's really tough to lead. Any guesses? Yourself. Your wife. That's on tape. Yep. So the toughest person to lead is always yourself. Always yourself. Could you put that on the wall? Thanks. So here's the thing. If we want to be king or queen of the hill with our crown, it's better. It looks more like a Viking's hat, doesn't it? It's a lovely crown. Humpty Dumpty is not Humpty Dumpty. As a king or queen of the hill. So if we want to be the king or queen of the hill, it's pretty lonely up there, isn't it, if there's nobody with us? Yeah? So we want to be the type of person that brings other people with us. Yeah? There's no good being up there by yourself. Now here's the thing. You don't get to be there unless a lot of other people want you to be there. And somebody learnt that lesson in the last week or two. And probably demonstrated their vulnerability just a little bit, and I think they might have had a little tear. Yeah? Yeah, and we would all feel sad for that. So it's not bad. For the tears, feel bad. So, do we want to be king or queen of the hill because we want power, or do we want to be king or queen of the hill because we want to help others? You help others, yeah. So if we go back to our quote that's on your page at the very beginning, the key to becoming a great leader is not to focus on making other people follow, but to become the type of person whom others want to follow. And just like you trusted me, we want to be the type of person that others trust, and here's the point, to take them where they want to go. So in your business, as a bookkeeper, a solicitor, an accountant, and if we go back to our little franchisee, when he was no longer in business, there was no job for the solicitor, for the accountant or the bookkeeper, but there was a job for Rowena and Lloyd. He is now seeing the liquidator. Yes. So there's a job for everybody. But again, going back to your business, thinking about, are you going to be up here with a group of people taking them where they want to go, and will you step up and lead yourself and therefore lead others? Go.